Yo, yo, yo. It's your girl, the Mindset Mistress, Precious, aka P. Latoy. So let's get into this relationship thing, okay? After this video, I'm going to give you a preview of a video that me and my husband did. So I've been with my husband for 23 years. We've been married for 5. We have 6 children. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because I am at the point where, longevity versus fulfillment has been a topic of discussions for mine for, the last couple of days. I'm not saying that I'm not fulfilled, but my thing is, in my opinion, one person cannot fulfill all of your needs. So those of you who've been in a relationship for a long time, what do you do to scratch that itch? That's my thing. So me and my husband had a little blow up the other day, and I told him I feel like our relationship has got him like kind of handcuffed. See, in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you come from. So because I'm so focused on mindset, I understand how my husband's mind was programmed and what he is capable of in his mind and what he's not. He wasn't taught romance. My husband was, when I met him, he was thugging. You feel me? And he's not, his nickname is gangster. However, he's not a gangster anymore. He doesn't do all of that. He's a hardworking man and he's a husband. However, there are certain traits and qualities that were not taught to him as a child. So, fast forward to today, purpose is one of them. He's an amazing cook. He's good at a lot of things. But the thing is, when he was a child, because of the public school system, my husband, in my opinion, I felt like he grew up thinking he wasn't the most intelligent. And I don't even think the word purpose has ever even been used around him as a child. So he doesn't really know what his purpose is or what he wants to do. So because I'm so gassed up in all like the mindset mistress, I'm like, no, you got a purpose. Your soul was sitting here for a purpose. It wasn't me. It wasn't the kids. And I got frustrated because he wasn't like, you and the kids in the house. I'm like, no, like he's an amazing person. But I'm like, no, your soul, you were sitting here for a purpose to give to this world. And it wasn't to be my husband. And I know some women will be like, what? I would love a man to feel like that about me. I'm not that selfish. I'm a woman of God at the end of the day. And all of God's people were sent here for a purpose. And I'm not about to have them to agree with him and have him conform to thinking that I'm his purpose. How selfish the fuck is that? I would never be that woman. So he's not a social media type of person. You know what I'm saying? He'll get on Facebook and comment and da-da-da-da-da. But I've been on social media since social media started. You know what I'm saying? Since MySpace, Black Planet. You feel me? So I was like, listen, I want you to do a podcast with me or to do a YouTube video with me. So we started to do one yesterday. And I mean, not yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. And we were sitting on our porch doing it and the sun started going down. So we couldn't even really finish. So we're going to do another one, a real one in a real YouTube video setting and have a real ass conversation. Hopefully we can get some other people to join in with us because we only have our experience. We can't speak for other relationships and their experience, but what I can tell you is having 5 daughters and a son, being with him 23 years, has it been fulfilling? Absolutely. We've been through a lot of shit. However, I know that my purpose is to inspire and to be a motivational speaker, whether it be through music, because me and my daughters, we sing, or whether it be through just me sharing my experience and being transparent about the things that I've been through. So on this journey, y'all gonna hear me tell a lot of stories. We have been through everything. I could write a motherfucking book, and I am writing a book, by the way. It's called The Ultimate Betrayal, but that's gonna be about my story about our kids being in foster care. That's neither here nor there. But anyways, I'm going to add this little short video of me and him having that conversation and see what y'all think about it. I am so that's why I named myself the Mindset Mistress, because I am having a love affair with the mindset. I'm so obsessed. Never did I realize how important your mindset is, your thoughts, the way that you think, the energy of it. I didn't know that. Nobody ever taught me that. So poverty, homelessness, Rock bottom is what brought me to mindset reset. So that being said, in our relationship, I'm trying to implement seeds of growth in mindset. And just like my husband is just like, I just feel like it's an open conversation we should have, because it's so many people who go through the same things, and it's like it's a necessary, healthy argument to have. Purpose is the thing, and I don't want to be stuck 9 to 5. Me and him working paycheck, living paycheck to paycheck. That's one step closer to poverty. Is two of us. We both got purpose. We need to step into it and then teach our kids to step into theirs so we can build wealth. You dig? That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. So y'all watch this little preview. It's raggedy. Y'all watch the little preview, and then we gonna come with some real shit, okay? Have a good day. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. More to come. Okay, so let's just get all the way down to the nitty gritty. The reason why I decided to do this video is because yesterday my husband and I had a disagreement, if you will, and we, for those of y'all that don't know, we have been together for 23 years, married for 5. We have 6 children, ranging from ages 7 to 20. Okay, so we've been through some shit. Okay, we could tell some stories, but we ain't gonna get into all of that. What the problem is what I told my husband is, after being in a relationship for 23 years, the issue that I'm having is I want my husband, I'm learning and studying about purpose, and I'm realizing that my husband is not stepping into his purpose. And he's such an amazing person. He be so focused on me that I feel like he's not putting energy into himself. So when I sit down and ask him these questions like, what's your purpose? Everything is about mindset. So I asked him to do a video with me because I want to get his perspective. I'm always telling my side of the story, and I never want to shade my husband or make him look like the bad guy or whatever the case may be. So after 23 years, you're not sick of me?
Shit, I ain't gonna say I'm sick of you or nothing like that, but I be having shit. I'm human though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, lose their patience or whatever the case may be.
So let me ask you this. Be honest too, okay? Do I fulfill every need that you have? Do I fulfill that?
I mean, keep it real. I'm gonna say no. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody perfect, so I don't. And plus, I just feel like I want a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You want a lot of shit.
I mean, but not like want a lot of shit, but I can do a lot of shit that I want. I can do for myself. So I just.
But why do you be so? Now, I'm not saying why do you be so focused on me, like it's a negative thing, but do you agree with me that sometimes you putting myself over you?
Do I believe what?
Sometimes do you put me over you?
Shit, to keep it real, yeah.
Right, so that's what I. Okay, so I'm gonna say what I feel like I need, because this is, our relationship is way beyond marriage and a ring and a marriage certificate. I mean, this is my soulmate. So I'm always gonna ride or die for him. I'm always gonna be there for him. So this is bigger than marriage to me. At this point, I feel like we've been together so long, it's like you have handcuffs on, and I want him to spread his wings and fly. So I feel like I'm handcuffed to him, and it's like to me, he don't see it, so that frustrates me. Do you feel where I'm coming from?
I just feel like I'm just a natural. Just me personally, I want my life to be easy. I want shit to be good. I want shit to be comfortable. So I try to go to measures to make stuff comfortable in this house. You know what I'm saying?
You do.
And when it comes to me making stuff comfortable in this house, it take my time to do these type of things. So all I got time for is to make sure that my house is comfortable. I really don't have no time to really make sure if my well-being is comfortable. Just my house.
But you have to make time to make sure that your well-being is. If you don't take care of yourself, see, you let shit just build up, and then when you get frustrated, then boom, you say all of these things, and I be like, in the name of Jesus, that's how you feel. But me, I'll say that shit when I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And I want my husband can cook his ass off. Could cook his ass off. To just today, our oldest daughter told him, Dad, you need a food truck. You know what I mean? Everybody knows I could sing. Now I have stepped into this motivational speaking, life coaching space, and I'm like, babe, what's your purpose? We both got 9 to 5s, but what's your purpose though? And to me, it bothers me that he feels like, and some people may feel like I sound ungrateful. I'm not ungrateful. I love that he puts me and the kids first. However, what the fuck about you? What about you?
I'm just saying, the only thing I wish, I mean, only thing I want to do on an everyday basis is make sure that the kids is fed, you fed, house is clean, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of just making sure that everybody is comfortable in our house,
right?
On an everyday basis, not just a Monday we comfortable, Tuesday we not comfortable, Wednesday we comfortable. I try to make sure that everybody's got a smile on their face, 7 days a week, 30 days, 365 a year. Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
That is what you do. But this is what I'm saying, y'all. My husband was not raised to even believe he had a purpose. Like so many of y'all, it's so many people walking around, folks that got average to bad grades in school, where adults made you feel incapable and incompetent as a child. Then you grow up as an adult and you find something and you just want to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? You're not even thinking, I could be a millionaire, I could be a business owner, I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. You're not even interested in that shit because it's never been brought to your attention that you're capable of doing that. And because I'm so fascinated with mindset, hence the reason why I call myself the Mindset Mistress, I'm trying to get my husband to step into his purpose. And his purpose is not to make sure that everybody good except for himself. You feel me? It's not. So we're going to do a part 2 of this because we're sitting on our porch. The sun is going down. It's getting dark. We're going to do a part 2 of this and get deeper into some things because I had to get my husband warmed up. He's not a social media, get on video type of person. You know what I'm saying? But this is, we've been together for 23 years. So we got big stories. However, this is my baby. Love him to death till they'll do us part. But we be having each other fucked up sometimes. So we're going to do a part 2 of this. We're going to share. Thank you guys for watching. It's the Mindset Mistress, your girl, Precious Jackson, and her hubby, the king, the Leo, Mr. Jackson.
Oh, yeah.